God's advice today. God is sending many signs, but it seems like you are ignoring all of them. So please do not ignore this video, as it is a message from God's heart to bless your life today. Before we continue, please leave your like so that more people can be reached by this message, subscribe to the channel, and activate the bell to receive more videos like this. Don't ignore this video and stay until the end. I invite you to click on the first comment, where you will find a special prayer and the second best manifestation offer in the world. God said, "My dear child, listen to me with a heart that is fully attentive, for I am here, closer than you imagine. I am present in every breath of wind that brushes your face, in every ray of light that enters your room in the morning, in every beat of your heart, and in the sacred silence that surrounds your soul when the world outside grows quiet. Nothing that happens to you is by chance, no tear, no joy, no step you take. Are you seeking a deep spiritual transformation in your life and in the lives of those you love? Imagine attracting wealth and abundance in less than a week, while blessings are poured upon you daily. It all begins with a simple 1-minute prayer. To discover how this technique can transform your reality, click the link in the first comment. Every step you take toward this journey not only benefits you but also supports our channel and the dedicated team that brings this valuable content to you. Don't wait any longer to begin this journey of spiritual and material transformation. Click now to learn more and begin your path toward a more fulfilled and abundant life. Every detail of your journey is known to me, and even when you thought you were alone, I was carrying you in my arms, sustaining you with my invisible love. It is not by mistake that you are here now, reading these words. There is a holy purpose in this moment. I have led you here because there is something I deeply desire to reveal to your spirit. You are my beloved creation, made in the image of my eternal light, chosen from the beginning to live a life filled with meaning, grace, and truth. Do not allow fear to speak louder than my voice within you. I am the one who calls you by name, who knows your pain and celebrates your victories. Trust in me, my child, for I am with you until the end of time, and I will never abandon you. Comment, every challenge brings growth. I believe in my future. Child, the time has come to open your hands and heart completely. This is the moment of surrender, of trusting even without understanding. I am not asking you to understand everything, only that you trust me with sincerity and wholeness of soul. The blessings are on their way, they are already flowing toward you, and all I ask is that you be willing to receive them. Let go of the idea that something external must change first for the miracle to begin. The true beginning is within you. Walk with the assurance that I am already leading you, even in the silence. Lay down the weight of fear and doubt, for they do not come from me. The promises I made to you are not like human promises, fragile or forgotten over time. My promises are eternal, as firm as the stars in the sky, and I do not fail. God is not human, that he should lie, not a human being, that he should change his mind. Does he speak and then not act? Does he promise and not fulfill? Numbers chapter 23 verse 19. Every pain you've carried, every tear you've shed in silence, I have seen them all. Not one was in vain. Each one has watered the roots of a future filled with hope that is now beginning to bloom before you. Comment, I believe the miracle I'm waiting for is very near. But before stepping into this new time, it is necessary to care for your spirit with reverence and devotion. This is the time to prepare your inner world, because what blossoms outwardly first begins in your heart. Guard your mind from thoughts that do not build you up. Protect your heart from voices that try to diminish your worth and essence. Care for your surroundings with love, for what surrounds you should reflect the peace you are nurturing within. I speak to you with love. Quiet the noise of the world a little more, and turn your ear inward, where I dwell. My voice does not shout, it whispers with tenderness and patience. And if you are attentive, you will hear. You will hear counsel that will deliver you from deception, feel clear direction for your steps, and know the exact moment to act. When clarity comes like the rising sun after a long night, move with confidence. Faith does not require visible proof, but rests on the deep conviction that I am with you, even when the winds try to confuse you. Comment, God's love is my shelter in difficult days. I know that many times you ask yourself, am I capable? What if I fail? What if I'm not enough? Child, listen carefully. You are already enough because I dwell in you. You were created with an eternal purpose, and nothing you've faced can erase what I placed within you. Fear tries to paralyze you, but I am calling you to freedom. The transformation you long for does not come through grand external gestures, but through your inner surrender. This message is not powerful because of the words it carries, but because of the truth it reveals. There is a calling within you, a calling that has echoed since before your birth. A calling to live with truth, with wholeness, with love. And the fact that you are here now, with attentive eyes and an open heart, is proof that you are ready. You are hearing my call. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. Jeremiah chapter 29 verse 11. And that future is already approaching like the breaking of a new dawn. Comment, God's light shines brightest in the darkest moments. Do not look back with regret, nor to the sides in comparison. Your path is unique, your timing is sacred. Everything you have lived so far has prepared you for what is coming. No wound will be wasted, no silence will be ignored, and no cry will go unanswered. I am the one who turns ashes into beauty, deserts into gardens, pain into testimony. Keep walking with peace in your heart and your eyes fixed on my presence. I will be with you every step of the way, strengthening you in the climbs, calming your spirit in stormy nights, and celebrating with you each victory. And remember, even when everything seems quiet, I am working. Even when you don't feel me, I am present. Your name is engraved in my hands, and your life is hidden in my love. Nothing can stop the fulfillment of what I have prepared for you. The time has come to live with courage, with truth, with faith. The most beautiful chapter of your story is just beginning, and I will be by your side, as I always have been. Comment, I trust God for healing and peace. Did you know there is a powerful method to manifest money? This technique can transform your beliefs about reality at the deepest level of the subconscious mind, and it literally changed my life. We would like to invite you to try this incredible technique. We believe that when you trust that God wants to manifest in your life, you gain the courage to ask Him directly. God desires to bless each one of us in unique and wonderful ways. Therefore, be open and confident as you seek His blessings and divine guidance, believing that He has a special plan for you. To support our channel and the team that works hard to bring this valuable content, we ask that you consider purchasing our product. Just click the link in the first comment to see how this technique can work for you too. Your purchase will not only help you manifest the life you desire, but will also allow us to continue sharing inspiring and transformative messages with more people. We appreciate your support and trust. Comment, I know God hears me, my faith is in Him. I invite you to a sincere surrender, not based on fleeting emotions, but grounded in serene trust. Do not wait for perfect days or constant feelings of faith. The time is now. Even if the winds of the world blow chaotically and the days are cloaked in uncertainty, remember this: you carry the light of heaven within you. And that light, which comes from me, does not go out. Neither mistakes, nor falls, nor forgetfulness were ever able to destroy it. You are not weak, nor a lost cause. You are a warrior of light, a messenger of truth, even though tiredness tries to make you forget this. Do not come to me only when it hurts, when you feel afraid, when the world leaves you without ground. Come also to celebrate, to give thanks, to breathe by my side. Every step you take is precious to me. Every fall of yours, I saw. And in every new beginning, I was with you. Nothing was in vain. Every experience shaped your spirit, strengthened your essence, and brought you here. I celebrate your courage to keep going, even when it seemed impossible. Now, more than ever, I ask you to stay awake, my dear child. There is a subtle yet profound call that crosses all creation, a silent summons that pulses in the heart of every attentive soul. It is not a warning of fear, but an invitation of love and light. I am awakening children like you, scattered across the world, because the time has come to live with intention, with depth, with authenticity. Write in the comments, God is my refuge and my fortress. Distraction has stolen your peace, and comparison erased your true beauty. But now it is time to remember who you are in me. You are needed. Your presence brings healing, your eyes see beyond, your voice can reignite forgotten hopes. The mission you carry in your heart, even if you cannot name it yet, is part of a plan greater than you can imagine. Everything you need is already within you: gifts, talents, intuitions, even scars that will become tools in my hands. Do not wait for the approval of men, nor for the permission of those who do not yet understand your calling. I have already chosen you. The time to wait is over. Now is the moment to act with wisdom, love, and courage. I see your inner struggle. I know every prayer you have made in silence, every tear you have hidden from all. And for all this, I tell you, it is time to truly trust. Do not walk any longer with one foot in faith and the other in doubt. Do not make your faith a rehearsal, live it as truth. Entrust me with your plans, your dreams, and also your anguish. Give me your insecurity, your secret fears, your thoughts that pull you down. I am the God who turns desert into garden, who resurrects what was dead, who heals what was wounded. And with that same power, I am now healing parts of your soul that were forgotten, neglected, abandoned even by yourself. You are not an insignificant drop in the ocean. You are a living promise. You are a miracle in motion. And when you move forward with confidence, even if with trembling steps, you will see that the whole heaven walks with you. Open the door, child. And I'm not just talking about the door of logical understanding, but the door of the soul, of surrender, of vulnerability. Let me in. Let me dwell with you, not only as a visitor, but as a father who never leaves. I am before you opening paths. I am beside you sustaining you. I am within you, giving you discernment and strength. I have never been absent, even when you thought you were alone. If you choose to continue on this path, the path of faith, truth, and love, your life will be transformed. The time to wait for perfect conditions, to postpone your true journey to some distant future, has passed. That idealized tomorrow, the promise of a convenient later, are illusions that hold your soul in an invisible prison. Now is the time to turn inward, to embrace your essence, and make choices that resonate with the deepest truth of your being. Life does not wait, and you, who carry within yourself the divine spark, are being called to awaken to your own light. Feel the pulse of a subtle yet powerful energy approaching, bringing with it the promise of necessary purification. Like a gentle breeze that clears tired leaves after a storm, this divine influence wants to cleanse your soul, renew your spirit, and restore your balance. For too long you have carried heavy burdens, doubts, fears, wounds, that have clouded your vision and prevented the light within you from shining brightly. This is a loving invitation for you to allow surrender, to trust the healing process that is underway, even if you cannot yet see its outlines clearly. Do not treat this call with indifference, nor dismiss it as just another passing distraction from the outside world. This is a sacred moment, a message that echoes through time and space, asking you to turn your attention inward and cultivate full presence. The invitation is to awaken consciousness, to let go of what no longer serves, and to open yourself to the flow of life that wants to lead you to a place of serenity and wisdom. This is not an external event, but an internal movement, a silent revolution that happens when you choose to live in alignment with your highest purpose. I want you to know, before anything else, that even in the moments when everything seems dark and difficult, I am with you. Just as I was with Joseph, the one who suffered betrayal, was sold into slavery, and imprisoned, I never abandoned him, and I will never abandon you. Perhaps, like him, you have experienced deep pains, been hurt by those you once trusted, and felt alone, forgotten, lost amid the storms of life. I want you to know that even when everything around you seems to crumble, I am your rock, your refuge, the constant love that never fails. Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Psalm 23 verse 4. This promise is for you, my child. No matter how hard the path may be, I walk beside you, sustaining your soul, even when your eyes cannot see the light. You may not understand now why there are so many trials and pains, and you might question if there is a greater purpose to it all. I understand your doubts, your anguish, and your weariness. But I want you to trust me, even if you cannot see the horizon. Just as Joseph did not understand what was happening but never lost faith, you are being prepared for something far greater than you can imagine. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. Proverbs chapter 3 verse 5. With every challenge, every tear shed, every sleepless night, I am shaping you, refining your character, strengthening your spirit. Each difficulty that seems like a heavy burden is actually a step toward the greatness yet to come. Within you is a strength you may not even know. A silent calling, an inner voice urging you to keep going even when everything in you wants to give up. That calling is mine. It is the divine spark I placed in your heart from the beginning of time. I created you for something great, for a purpose full of light and love. Do you feel that restlessness, that subtle dissatisfaction with what does not bring you peace? Do not ignore it. It is a sign that your soul longs for more, for a life aligned with your true essence, with the mission I have for you. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. Jeremiah chapter 29 verse 11. That hope lives inside you, and nothing can extinguish it. I know fear, doubt, and insecurity try to silence that inner voice. The world can seem cold and hostile, expecting you to settle and give up your deepest dreams. But I say to you, do not accept less than the full life I have prepared for your spirit. Do not settle for what is easy or what does not bring true joy. That restlessness you feel is a call to awaken, to break free from the limitations imposed by fear and doubt. It is not a punishment but a disguised blessing, a light pointing the way to your transformation. Do not conform to the pattern of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Romans chapter 12 verse 2. Let that transformation happen, for it is the beginning of a new life, full of meaning and peace. Difficult experiences are not the end of your story but the beginning of a journey of overcoming and victory. Just as Joseph rose from prison to govern a nation, you too will be exalted, not for your own glory, but so that my glory may be revealed through you. Your story is a living testimony of the power of love that never gives up, that never abandons. The Lord is close to the brokenhearted and saves those who are crushed in spirit. Psalm 34 verse 18. I am close to you now, I feel your pain, I know your struggles, and I am working to turn every difficulty into learning, every fall into renewed strength. But for that transformation to happen fully, I need you to trust and surrender your will to me. Divine love works when there is openness, when you allow me to care for you, to guide your steps and heal your wounds. I impose nothing, for true love is always an invitation. Accept that invitation with an open heart. Allow me to renew your mind, your emotions, and your soul. Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. Matthew chapter 11 verse 28. I want you to experience a peace that surpasses human understanding, a peace that comes only from trusting me. I sense in you this sacred restlessness, this intense desire for something more, something beyond what eyes can see and circumstances allow. That is the breath of my Spirit awakening your soul to a deep renewal, a purification that will bring light and strength for the challenges you face. But this renewal does not happen by chance. It demands that you prepare yourself, that you open your heart without reservations, without fears or doubts. Do not wait for the wave of this transformation to be fully upon you before trying to rise. If you remain passive, hesitating to respond to the call I am making to you now, you may lose the opportunity to be carried by the current of grace. You might end up dragged by the changes, without control, without direction. But if you choose to prepare yourself inwardly, consciously and joyfully, you will be able to surf this wave with confidence and freedom, rising to new levels of peace, wisdom, and love. Even amid difficulties, when everything seems dark and hopeless, keep that small flame of faith burning. Trust that there is a future full of blessings you cannot yet imagine. These blessings will manifest if you take the step of faith today, trusting the divine process that guides every moment of your path. I, who know every detail of your being, have prepared for you a destiny full of meaning, filled with love and joy, a mission only you can fulfill. So, my child, when fear tries to overwhelm you, when doubt whispers that you are alone, remember Joseph and the many lives I have transformed. Remember that I am always near, sustaining, guiding, and loving you with a love without limits. You are my beloved child, created to shine, to live in fullness, and to be a light in this world. Trust me, even when the path seems uncertain, and let me lead your steps with wisdom and grace. I am with you today, tomorrow, and forever. With love, God. I hope this message has been an inspiration to you. If you liked it, please write Amen and share this message with someone who also needs to hear it. I invite you to click on the first comment where you will find a special prayer and the second best manifestation offer in the world. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more inspiring content like this. See you tomorrow.